Okay, I'm going to show you how to get this cool looking skin into your course.
3.
First thing you'll notice is there is a Spock hand right here. That means stop. The buttons are rounded and that they have a stroke around them, and they have other things as well. You'll notice that down here we have a custom seek bar with a custom icon that you can change to anything you want. We have, if we take this menu off, you can see that the background is responsive and that there's a skin around it. There's images here, 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 and here. So there's a lot of cool things happening here. I'll press play.
2, 1, blast off!
So the next button will point down, and it will do this pulsating thing to show you that it is time to go to the next slide. So you had that lock icon, and now you have this indicator that it's time to go to the next slide. This is a cool background. We did in a different course.
Then click next.
Here are this is another one where you can see that the next button is not moving, and it is grayed out. It is the icon is not an arrow; it is a Spock hand. So we have to get these 3 buttons clicked, and then it's time to go to the next slide.
Drag each item to the correct spot, then select the Submit button.
This is also another one where to show that you can have this be activated by what you normally do. And now the Submit button is also rounded and has all those cool goodies in there as well.
Purple light. Yellow death. Spin to decide.
So I'm going to spin this. If it's purple, we will go to on this one. If it's yellow, we'll go to that one. And it looks like we're going to die. So let's go back to the previous slide. Let's spin again.
Yellow death.
We got a 50% chance that we will get yellow. We're still dead. Oh, that's not dead. We lived! Yay! A few other things is you'll notice that these are Star Trek people. It looks like it's misaligned. Is it? No. With the new image generation, it's not very doesn't really have an issue with IP. So when I said I wanted to put Star Trek characters in there, it did. And also, all the sound effects come from the AI, which is pretty cool to do. So to get this into your course, what we're going to do is go to View, Master Slide. I organized mine to be pretty organized. So when I go to this slide, everything the code is in their own layers. You don't need to do that, but I find it pretty helpful. So what you will do is go to your top master slide, copy, paste. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do this. Press Control C. Go over here. Press Control V. Okay. So that is copied everything. All the code and everything, and now we'll just copy these and make sure that they are going to the right thing. it really doesn't matter which one goes to which, as long as you are happy with the order. Alright. Alright, so we'll go, I'm just going to go through some of this real quick. That is actually something that I'm not doing right now. Okay. So I put these images in here. This JavaScript, as my other blog went over, has these images in here. And all you need to do is go to View, Media Library, or right-click onto them, whatever your preference is, and then change that image with whatever you need it to be, as long as the alt text matches what it is. So, this is frame, and this is top bar, bottom bar, sidebars, and tab. And that's all that matters on this one, or bar panels and tabs. And so you can switch these images out, and everything is good to go. And this is the next lock. All you need to do is switch out this. You'll notice that this one says custom locked icon. The JavaScript right here is going to be looking for the accessibility text, and then it will switch out the SVG. You can get the SVG from any source. Pretty much, I haven't had an issue. Just switch it out, and that'll be just making sure it's readable at 18 by 18, because that's your limit. Next wipe. On here, this is the code that we're worried about. Go in here, go to the bottom, change this to be whatever you want. This is the color of the wipe, and this is a left, right, and right. Which direction to say, or left or right. And so, you put your cursor over the left, it will go. On the previous, it'll go left. On the next, it'll go right. On the submit, it'll go right. But if you want to change that, this is where you change it. And this is the text. This is the color. So this is the text of the color of the text, which is either white or black. And so if it doesn't look good, change it to black. Usually that's going to be yellows or greens, that you'll need to change this to black. So there's that one. The next one we're going to do is the alert. You don't need to touch anything, but if you do want to, there's two places you can. There is the JavaScript. I'm just looking for the animations. There's this one, and there's this one. So this animation is the border color, border width, and the ease in and ease out. And this one right down, this removes the arrow, but right here. But this is what the arrow is. There on my blog, I talked about where you can find HTML for arrows, and this is the arrow I liked. If you don't like it, you can change it. This is the color. This I just made it as on top as it can be. Here is the animation for the arrow. If you don't want the arrow, you just delete this or comment it out, or whatever you want to do. If you just want the pulsate, this is the pulsating right here. So you don't need to have both, but yeah, that's all you need to do. This clears it out. So I do that every single time it goes onto a new slide. So it's always clearing out. It's on a master slide layer, so as long as you don't have more than one master slide set, that shouldn't be an issue. Seek bar. This is the code you're going to be worried about. I made two JavaScript sections. You can either do it through the accessibility or the data model ID. For ease of use, I'm just doing the accessibility. And this is just shows screenshots and show stuff. This is the accessibility text. This is if you're looking for the data model ID. A quick way of doing it if you don't want to use the code that I showed in another blog. It's pretty simple. You just do a dance, do inspection tools, and you find it right here as you put it over. And so yeah, we're going to zoom out. All you need to do is go over here, see how it says custom knob shape, change this to whatever you want it to be, either here or media library. And let's show the JavaScript real quick. Go to my blog to for me to explain all this other stuff. We're just going to go to the bottom, and this is the area that you want to change. Fill color and fill gradient. They will the fill gradient overrides the fill color, but if you go to mobile, this will show up and this won't. And if you're using custom shape, these two right here don't work. But if you have, if you want to do one of the built-in shapes I have, which are found right up here, circle, square, rounded, and diamond, you can use the knob color and width. And yeah, so that's that one. Rounded buttons, this is kind of like the odd one out. It works pretty good, but it also, when I put everything together, if I'm going to do next swipe and round buttons, I just do this part. I don't do something more crazy. Because I just figure that it's repeating a lot of the same things. But this by itself does a lot of things. So you can change. Here's everything is commented out. But if you want to apply everything to everything, your next, previous, and submit, uncomment this out, and you can do all that. But if you want to have next, previous, and submit be different colors, then you do these three right down here, and then you can change to whatever you want. I just have the color and text color right here, but you can have the color, text color, gradient, everything else that you find up here. You can put it into here. You can make it condensed like this, or make it vertical like this. Either way it works, as long as the syntax is correct and you're doing everything correct, it should work just perfectly. So that is all those. I've also did a few other things. I did this slide for this pack. It won't be in every pack that I'll have special slides, but this one does come with it. This one, the JavaScript, is something pretty cool. I described this in a different blog post, so I won't go over it too much. But you have stuff right here that you can change, and it always changes no matter how many times you go in. And this one is from another blog post as well. The JavaScript is in two different spots. The first spot is what was in my blog. I have 16 sections, 360 2 or 3 times for 5 seconds, and then it stops. And this is to ease in and ease out. If you want to change that, you can. This is a green sock, so you can look at their ease in and ease out there. And so that's that code. And then right here, I have I wanted to do a branch. So rather than doing the trigger here that says if 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, and 15 are selected, then go to 1.6, else go to 1.7. I changed it into a JavaScript function. So it says here, if pretty much any odd results in death and any even results in life. This doesn't jump to it. This creates a come on. Yeah, sorry. It creates a I'm using these two right here. I lost my train of thought. It's looking at this one right here, in here, and then jump to slide. So go back here. Jump to slide is a text thing, so jump to 1.6 if jump to slide changes. Jump to 1.7 jump to slide changes, and you notice that there was a delay. This is the delay. I said 8 seconds. This is 5 seconds long, so yeah, 3 seconds to enjoy where it landed. Before, when I did this, if I didn't have this timer down here, as soon as you got to the wheel, it just jumped. So I said, let's just do this. Give them a few seconds, so 3 seconds more than the 5 that is on the timeline. And so this runs and gives you 3 seconds extra. And then I hide that when you click. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough or tutorial. I enjoyed going through this, making this the skin and adding a little bit of fun to what Storyline can do. Thank you, and have a great day.